YouTube, what up? It's your boy coming at you with the real quick video. I told you, a few weeks ago, on one of my social media accounts, I was gonna do like a rough little explanation of how so much can come from one person. So I'm gonna do, a very rough concept of how it can possibly be. So, say you know an individual's timeline, his whole life, past, present, and future. Okay, and it's all in a little notebook. It's all in a little notebook. This individual's timeline. Okay, and in these pages, front and back, is his life, um, his characteristics, his accomplishments, his trials, his tribulations, his struggles, um, a possible feelings he's had, situations he's been in, um, relationships, encounters, um, what the personality traits of this individual, what he's capable of, all what makes him him is all in here. It's all in this notebook. One person has this notebook. Okay, now in front of that person that's holding this notebook with all the juicy details, the timeline, everything, his personality, his anger, kindness, just the whole nature of this individual. Possibilities too. And in front of this person holding this notebook is 100, 1,000 or more writers and artists. Okay. Now, they don't get the notebook. Okay. They don't get the whole notebook. No. They'll might get they'll get a page out of the whole notebook. Maybe 2 pages. Okay? And what that artist does, or writer, is that he'll come up with his own concept of that individual, good or bad. He'll come up with that own concept of that individual based on a page or two he got out of the notebook. Okay, and that's pretty much how it goes. Nobody gets the whole. Nobody gets the whole notebook. Okay, nobody gets the whole notebook. They get a couple pages. They might even get half a page. Okay, they might get 3 or 4 pages, depending on how good of a writer or artist that individual is. And everything is kept separate. You know what I'm saying? Everything's kept separate. So with that being said, you get all sorts of stories. You get all sorts of concepts. You get a plethora of imaginations of what this individual is, and this bleeds into a lot of things. This bleeds in the books. This bleeds in the video games. This bleeds in the movies, and this bleeds in the songs. Okay, and other and and also other areas of life, of entertainment, of things you see on TV, selling points, motivation, just a lot, a lot. Okay, just a lot, and and that's what it is, man. Nobody knows who this individual is. Nobody knows who all these books and video games and superheroes. Nobody knows where's all this coming from. What's it all about? So in in the military aspect of it, it's like it's like me being uh um um what am I thinking? Like, okay, let me paint a picture. You know how the movie The Terminator, okay? The work is already here. Okay? The work is already on Earth. He jumps down. They send him to this time, okay? And that's another concept that comes from the Notebook, the book. And so they send him back to a time, and he's got his mission parameters. And that's exactly what you see me doing, my mission parameter, what I'm supposed to do. And what makes it even more effective is that I had to pick it up on my own. I had to sniff this out. You see what I'm saying? I had to be aware, you know. And that's basically what it is. It's it's situation awareness and knowing that there's a higher authority other than the white man or man, okay? Because in other countries it's the higher authority is somebody that looks like them. But here in America it's the white man. So you got to know that there's a higher authority and other things going on. So me knowing that, it was nothing. And me living the life that's in this notebook. Yeah, I know me. Yeah, I know where these concepts and shit come from. So it's nothing for me to sit here and put this shit together. Now this, y'all think y'all seen it all, and y'all really haven't seen anything. Y'all really haven't seen anything. So, if you want to have a better idea of what could possibly be going on in this world, you need to be watching some of these sci-fi movies. Okay, you need to be watching some of these sci-fi movies and paying attention uh, to some of these other things, to some of these other far-fetched movie concepts going on out here, because y'all really don't know where y'all living at, what world it's in. And another thing, I don't really think the Earth is hundreds of millions of years old neither. I don't think it's no more than 20 or 30,000 years old, man. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. So anyway, that's like a very rough concept of how all this can come from one individual, man. It's all written down in the notebook. Okay. Now, who knows what kind of price people got to pay to get it in here and get some of this notebook so they can start writing and creating. But that's just how it is. So that's my spill. Take it how you want to. I'm chilling at the crib. Same old, same old. Y'all have a good day. God bless.